but it's too much weight for us. Didn't think about that. We should probably be killing some of these bots, actually. We do have low matter. Never mind. We will not be killing bots. So he saw us. But he saw just a peek. So he's going to go investigate. Dang it. Here we go. Which means we can pop down here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Check out the roster first. We've got recon, we've got heavy, light, and we've got hover resupply. I want hover resupply. Good. Good. Alright, I want you to drop. We are running low on matter. We need more matter. How do we get more matter? Alright, I need you to collect for now. Okay, and now I need you to follow. Come on, buddy. You're slowing me down. There's a QC. Alright, let's go intel. We've got guard positions, active garrisons, trap installations. We're going to do a seek on 4 trap installations. Dang it. That would have been nice to know about ahead of time. Let's get our report. And let's do a roster again to get some heavies to protect us and hopefully generate a little bit of matter. Good. Alright, we have some matter and we have some stuff that we can pick up, which is good. Combat grav mag system. We can throw this guy on. Grav mag array. Improved grav mag system. And I want that quantum capacitor. We are low on matter again. Melee analysis suite. Why not? Did you guys kill this thing yet? Wow, those guys are pretty strong. All right. Advanced heatsink, flexicarbon leg, improved cryofiber web. All right, well, I guess we're going hover instead of flight. Does that sound like fun? I think it sounds like fun. We're going to drop these VTOL modules for these legs and this thing. Yeah, I just want stuff. Let's do the intel again. And grab guard positions, because that's actually really useful. Transmission jammer. Might not be a bad thing. We're going to see if we can throw this guy on here to help with our... There we go. And we can keep the quantum capacitor off until we actually need it. So what we need now is some guns and some storage. Speaking of guns and storage, let's throw this autogun on here. Advanced signal interpreter, advanced visual processing unit, light antimatter reactor. Let's go ahead and take the melee analysis suite off. Oh no. The recoil nullifier off, because I don't think we're going to need that. And throw on this advanced visual processing unit. That's good. And then we're going to get out of here. I want to go get this Herf cannon thing. And I did that just to get this matter. That's the faulty. Cooled Aerolev unit. That would have been nice. I don't have that one in my repertoire. Oh, no. Not this again. Okay, so I need to use that exit. Alright, so improved medium armor plating, microfission core, advanced heatsink, Mac cannon. We're going to drop the recoil nullifier, we're going to grab the cannon, and we are going to Vominos into the upper caves. which hopefully we don't die in. We do have an improved sensor array, which isn't a very good one, but it's better than not having any sensors at all. We also have a couple friends to help us out, and we have this Mac cannon for digging if we need it. So we're just going to poke around just a little bit. You have to take it so much slower with allies, especially things like these Zionite heavies. Alright, so we've got some bad guys down there that we want to avoid. So we'll see if we can go north, or even east and around. Yeah, it looks like we can go south. So that there's a sentinel down there that saw me. So let's try out this QC. So it says, reduces firing time for an energy gun or cannon by 50% if fired alone. Incompatible with overloaded weapons and weapon cyclers. Oh, I don't have an energy gun. Never mind. Okay, I'll let these guys handle this. Wave gun, heat sink, microfission core, KE penetrator. Alright, so we're going to grab this thing, the wave gun. We're going to grab, we have this improved cryofiber web, which is good. This should help us a lot. So I don't want to worry about heat too much. We have a transmission jammer, which is nice. We also have a melee analysis suite, which we don't need. So we're going to grab this improved medium armor plating instead. The microfission core, we can do an upgrade, and the KE penetrator is an upgrade for the autogun. Good, 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 good. Fortunately, those guys did not see us, but they probably will. They need to, here, we're going to go hang out down here. Until they go somewhere else. I mean, at one point they went all the way up here, which is good enough for me. Oh, dang it. Let's do this. That's not bad. Electro laser. There's a fire trap. Flexicarbon legs. Some more matter. Advanced heatsink. Oops. We're good. My guys are going to die if we go through there, so let's go north. Not that they won't die if we go north. But it's just slightly less likely, because there aren't visible traps. There's a derelict log. It's like a treat. Dangled in front of me. There's a veteran, so let's go south and try and avoid these traps. Just in case they do blow them up, though, I'm going to stand well clear. Another veteran. Man, this thing fires so fast with the QC on it. We do get kind of hot though, I guess. So if I do see a heat sink, I should pick it up. I think the cryofiber web is more for like if you're just running hot normally, and less for firing hot weapons. That makes sense. Batteries. This is probably a dead end, yep. This is a dead end too? Heck, man. Alright, curl up this way. Hopefully we get to an exit relatively soon. Let's wait for our friends to show up. Lots of matter. Something crazy went down over here. I don't remember these guys being in the caves. Oh, I guess I do. I remember the word pack rat. Come on, heavies. Alright, we got some bad guys, but I didn't see another way through. So we're kind of funneled this way. Unless we can go north this direction. Which doesn't seem likely. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back and see if they're still there. And if they are, we might try and do some digging to get around them. Like this guy. Seems less than ideal. One more. No. So that's a way out, but we get seen by both groups. And we might get caved in on. We're still pretty hot. Ooh. We might be abandoning our friend here. Advanced plasma cannon, makeshift spear, makeshift sword, makeshift armor plating. That's going to make better use of our QC. But we do have a missile launcher that might be able to help. And I do want one of these melee units. So I might just drop this extra advanced signal interpreter. I think we're just going to leave him. Let's see if we can't kind of just get away. And look at that, we found an exit. The heavies saved us. They sacrificed themselves to save our life. Alright, I think we're going to call that it for the evening. But that was a pretty fun play session. We did a lot of interesting stuff. We got to DM. We killed him. We made it back through the prox caves into the factory where we almost died because of the combat programmers that came after us. And then we made it to this factory. We escaped to the upper caves, and we're on our way to see Warlord. So that's super fun and super interesting. We started out with a flight unit, and now we're running hover, combat hover. So yeah, that's where we're at. Heavy Risk, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Hello everybody, this is nuzcraft, and welcome back to some Cogmind. Today we're going to be heading towards Warlord. We're currently in the upper caves, I think maybe even the second half of the upper caves. Yep, we are in the second half of the upper caves, and the only thing unvisited on this floor is W. So we're going to be heading towards Warlord. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to go and try and raid his stash. I think I will. He's not going to be too happy with me because we imprinted. But first things first, we need to survive the upper caves. So last time we did this, as in in the other version, the other upper caves, we had some friends with us that could help. We don't have those friends with us right now. They got destroyed by some big group of nasty bad guys. So we're going to see if we can't avoid people altogether. Sentry. Man, he saw us. We'll probably just have to take him out. We do have the QC, which is really great. It makes us shoot this gun really fast. But we do heat up quite a bit. Improved medium armor plating and improved treads. We'll see if we can grab that plating. Good deal. Was he guarding something down here? Or is he just hanging out? Looks like he was just hanging out. Core analyzer. I think this is probably a dead end. But we're going to keep going. This direction. And hopefully we won't run into too many more baddies. But the upper caves are more densely populated with main.c's minions compared to the lower caves. Fortunately, we have a advanced visual processing unit. This thing is great. Increased visual sensor range by 4. So like with those viruses over there, we can see them way before they can see us. Ooh, this could be rough. We're gonna stick to the edges. There's lots of traps over there. Alright, makeshift power source, makeshift terrain scan processor, and an advanced ECM suite. No. No. I don't need any of it. See, we managed to get through there without them seeing us. Here's the exit to Warlord, and now we need to decide, do we want to go try and raid his stash, or do we not? I don't know what I want to do. I think I probably want to go try and raid his stash. There's always good stuff there. But we have to be quick. Alright, so now we need to decide where we think Warlord is, so we can try and get there quickly. Do we think he's north? Do we think he's south? Do we think he's straight on? I don't know. I never know this place well enough to be able to really tell. But we might just go straight on and see if we see him in sensor range. Ever get that feeling you're about to fall apart after a skirmish in OB10, sometimes because you are,